Hi community, this is Waste Audit, highlighting what's recycled right and helping fix what's not. Today, we're at the Ballville Township recycling drop-off site in Sandusky County, one of our 43 drop-off locations across the district. Let's get started. The first few bins are very full, and it is great to have the service utilized by our residents. But with 13 cans at this site, serviced 3 times a week, it is one of our largest in our program. It's also one of the most expensive sites, averaging over $60,000 a year in service costs. Every small step at reducing waste and contamination goes a long way. As we go over to bin number 2, um, talking about saving space, there's a box right in front of us that should be broken down. Breaking down these boxes saves about 40% of bin space. Going to the back side of bin number 2, and if we look in the center there, it looks like an engine oil jug. Plastic jugs that once held hazardous materials like pesticides or bleach can be recycled, but first must be triple rinsed. So fully use the product as it's intended, and then triple rinse the jug or bottle, disposing of the rinse water properly. Otherwise, you can take hazardous material to our HHW collection, where it can get disposed of properly. For more on our HHW program, go to recycleoss.org. Bin 3, someone had done a great job flattening all of their cardboard boxes. Just a little bit of effort goes a long way. We do see some flimsy plastics, something not wanted in our bins. And again, we see another plastic bag with some paper hanging out of it. Keep plastic bags out and recyclables loose in the bin. Bin number 4, I moved this clear clamshell out of the way, which is good. The utensils that are inside and beneath it, we do not want. Utensils are unsanitary and we do not want for recycling. Keep bins clean by keeping materials clean. No utensils, napkins, or food-soiled items which are dirty and unsanitary. As we look into the last side of this bin, everything else does look relatively clean, so kudos to that. Hopping over to the next bin, and again, I'm not seeing anything that's really notably bad. Great mix of recyclable items. It helps to break down those boxes, but even those boxes are pretty flat. Yeah, just a lot of empty, clean, dry materials. Going over to the next bin, and I see what looks like a plastic tub, possibly some yogurt. That is a relatively new item that can be recycled. Containers for butter, sour cream, cottage cheese, yogurt, jello, fruit slices would all fall into the tub category. Plastic lids for those tubs should be reattached prior to recycling. Any film or foil lids should be discarded from those containers. I had just zoomed in on an aluminum pie plate. I had discussed the last waste audit video why you don't want aluminum pie plates or foil. Be sure to go back to waste audit number 6 for that information. Bin number 6, break down your boxes, break down your boxes, break down your boxes. Genuinely, if everyone was to break down their cardboard boxes, we would be able to comfortably remove one of these bins from this site and save almost $5,000 a year on that one bin at Ballville Township alone. Cost savings that can go to expand other programs and services for our residents. Really, it just helps to break down these cardboard boxes. Now let's head to the back side of the last bin for this video. Keep an eye out for part 2 of this video coming soon. Here we find an ice cream container. After a little back and forth with our recycling hauler Rumpke, we confirmed that this type of ice cream carton is recyclable. Both the coated paper cartons like this and plastic ice cream tubs are accepted for recycling. However, paper cups that hold ice cream and other things like mac and cheese are usually too soiled to be recyclable. That is part 1 of Ballville Township's Waste Audit. Be sure to follow our page to catch part 2 of Ballville Township, where we find a mystery machine inside bin number 2. Remember, this is our community and our recycling program. As always, keep it clean and recycle right.